The life-changing sleep challenge. 17 million Americans need this immediately. Well, I'm Chris with AffinityHM.com. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel to get more information, and definitely share this video. There are 17 million people that need to hear this video. You know, it's estimated that in the US that there are approximately 22 million people who have sleep apnea, and only 20%, this is the most interesting, only 20% of the people that have sleep apnea even know they have it. So what that means is approximately 17,600,000 people have sleep apnea and don't even know it. So that's the reason for this video today, is to help you understand possibly if you might have the answer here for why you are having trouble losing weight, high blood pressure, atrial fibrillation, sleepiness all day, chronic heart failure, stroke. People have traffic accidents, people operating power equipment while sleepy, these types of accidents. So there's a lot of this kind of stuff going on, and it's the 17 million that don't even know they have sleep apnea. So in this video, I'm going to try to get you on track to know whether or not you might have sleep apnea. Now obviously I can't diagnose or treat or cure any sort of sleep apnea in a video like this. However, I can definitely, and you can, through the answers of these questions in this challenge, figure out if maybe you might have sleep apnea and that you need to go see a doctor. So the questions that I'm going to ask you are called the stop bang questions, and the STOP BANG are really just sort of like ways to understand what the question is about. Each letter sort of tells us what the question is about. So answer the question either yes or no, and so let's get started. Challenge. This is the challenge right here. So question number one: do you snore loudly? Do you snore so loud that actually you can be heard through the doorways when the door is shut? So if you snore loudly, that's going to be a yes. Second question, T: are you tired and fatigued all the time? Do you constantly feel tired and sleepy all day? Question number three: has anyone ever observed you stopping breathing while you're sleeping at night? Question number four: pressure. Do you have high blood pressure? Now, you also may have high blood pressure that's treated, and if that's the case, that would also be a yes. So either if you have high blood pressure or if you have treated high blood pressure, answer that one yes. Next question, BMI. Is your BMI over 35 or 35 or over? And I'm going to put a link in this description where you can calculate your own BMI. Question number five, age. Are you over 50 years old? So anyone that's over 50 years old is more likely to possibly have sleep apnea. If you're over 50, answer it yes. Next is your neck. Actually measure your neck. So take a tape measure, measure right around your neck, and if the measurement is over 16 inches, you have to answer that one yes. And then the final and eighth question is actually, are you male? And so if you're a man, if you're male, then the answer is yes. Now look at how many times you answered the question yes. If you answered anywhere between 5 and 8 yeses, then you have a very high chance of having sleep apnea. You've got to go talk to a doctor like today and talk about the sleep apnea and what the next step would be. If you answered between 3 and 4 yeses, then that would be an intermediate level of possibility for sleep apnea. And if you answered 0 to 2 yeses, then there's a likely chance you don't have sleep apnea. But those questions are super interesting and super easy, so you can have some idea if you might be one of the 17 million people that are undiagnosed with sleep apnea. The second part of this challenge is click on this link right here, Doc via web, and get an appointment with our online sleep physician, and the doctor can dig further and deeper into your situation personally and find out if maybe you might need to get a home sleep study or a sleep test in general. There are other possibilities. The doctor is the one to talk to. So click that link and get in there, sign up with that, and if indeed you happen to need a sleep test and a sleep test is performed and it's discovered that you have sleep apnea, there's super good cures. We've got CPAP machines. CPAP is something that's proven to be very effective whenever one is compliant with CPAP. It can pretty much totally resolve your problem. This is why I say it's potentially life-changing, because once you discover you have sleep apnea, get it treated, it literally can change your life. I've set up so many CPAP machines. I've seen so many people have life-changing experiences with CPAP, going from 0 energy to 100% energy. So definitely follow through with this. Answer those questions in the stop bang. Rewind this video if you need to. Answer the questions, write them down. Click on that doc via web link. That's your challenge. And follow through with everything that needs to be done, and it can absolutely be a life-changing experience for you. And that's the reason I'm doing this video. So look forward to hearing from you. If you have questions, feel free to comment.